What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to take a look at two Star Wars helmets that are retiring at the end of 2023. So please comment down below your thoughts and opinions on these helmets, whether you're invested in one or you're invested in the other. Any little bit helps out the community, and I appreciate when you comment. So, first up, these two helmets, if you're new to investing, are the Luke Skywalker Red 5 helmet, item number 75327, and the Dark Trooper helmet, item number 75343. So, first off, this helmet, the Dark Trooper helmet, has been receiving a ton of hate. It's kind of been receiving shade since it came out. A lot of people just do not like this helmet. They think it's a weak set for personal buying and investing. And why is that? Simply for the fact it's so monotone, it's basic, it does not stand out when you put it against other helmets. Now, in regards to the Red 5 helmet, everyone has loved this helmet. The only thing they hate about it is the visors. LEGO made a mistake. Well, I shouldn't say they made a mistake. They intentionally did it, probably due to greed. They used wrong visors. It's supposed to be going all across. It's not oval style. So that's really the only thing that people hate about this helmet. But generally they love it. So it's the visors for the Red 5 helmet and just the bland build for the Dark Trooper helmet. And I think that is going to be one contributing factor in why I think the Dark Trooper helmet will do better than the Luke Skywalker helmet. So first off, this is a Target exclusive, and Target exclusives do really, really well when investing. Why do they do well? Simply for the fact that they have less inventory overall in retirement compared to a normal set. So right now, LEGO only has to stock the LEGO store and Target for this set. Now, the Red 5 helmet, they have to stock the LEGO store, they have to stock Walmart, Target, Barnes & Noble, all over. This helmet is probably in 10 or more stores. So that means less inventory for the Dark Trooper helmet. And that's why I thoroughly believe this helmet will do better in the long run compared to the Red 5 helmet. So now, I do think that the Red 5 helmet will do better the first 1 to 3 years simply for the fact of the color scheme. It's got great colors to it. It stands out next to other helmets, and it's Luke Skywalker's helmet, the most popular character in Star Wars. So I think this helmet will do way better than the Red 5 or the Dark Trooper helmet right out the gate, the first 1 to 3 years. So the Red 5 helmet I think can do anywhere from, we'll say, $100 to 130 within the first 3 years. The Dark Trooper helmet, I would say anywhere from 80 to maybe $110. But the Dark Trooper helmet will do better in year 4 or 5 compared to the Red 5 helmet. So 4 to 5 years from now is a great distance away. That means a lot less inventory is going to be available because people have just been buying these sets, and that's when you see sets just do really, really well, assuming that there hasn't been a reprint of this set. So in year 4 to 5, I think the Dark Trooper helmet will do anywhere from 140 to 170. With a potential that it could go past 170. The Red 5 helmet on year 4 to 5, I think will do anywhere from 130 to 160. And I don't think it would go past 160. But the Dark Trooper helmet has the ability to go past 170 simply for the fact that people have not been buying it because they hated this helmet, and there's just less inventory overall because it's a Target exclusive. So this is where that helmet is going to shine. It will shine in the long run compared to the first 1 to 3 years. I thoroughly believe that 1 to 3 years, everyone's going to be wanting the Red 5, and it'll just do better. But this one will be the one that people look back on and say, dang, I wish I would have bought more of these helmets. So let's take a look at how these helmets are doing on eBay right now. So we've got the Red 5 helmet. Let's see the sold. So we've got it going for 45, 45, 40, 45, 43. So I think a fair price would be 45, and it's with free shipping. So it deducts some money for free shipping plus the fees. I mean, people are probably making out maybe $30 to $35 on this set, which is absurd. I'm not sure why you'd want to sell it this early, especially when it's retiring. And the Dark Trooper helmet, let's take a look at how many we've got sold right now and how well that's doing. So we've got 54, 55 plus 20 shipping. Wow. And 48 plus 5 shipping, 55 plus 5 shipping, 62. So this is a really, really good sign that the Dark Trooper helmet is selling for this much compared to the Red 5 helmet. I mean, we're nearing what it was selling when it was $60 on Target. And if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, the Dark Trooper helmet was originally listed for $59.99, so it was $60, but Target changed the price recently to $69.99. So a lot more money. And it's just this is a really, really good sign. And I think this emphasizes what I'm talking about. It's doing well because it's a Target exclusive. There's just less overall. So let's look how many are available altogether right now. So we're looking at 116 listings going right now for the Dark Trooper helmet, and we've got about 176. So again, reinforces what I'm talking about. The Dark Trooper helmet has less inventory, and it's doing better. So I think this is going to shock a lot of people. There is a potential that within the first 1 to 3 years of retirement, the Dark Trooper could far exceed the Red 5 helmet. And I think just looking at eBay, there is that chance. So they're both great investments. I want to say full disclosure, I own 100 of the Dark Trooper helmets right now, and I own 70 of the Red 5 helmets. I'm trying very, very hard to get additional money so I can buy the remainder 30. I like to invest 100 in each set, so regardless of if one does better than the other, I'm going to win no matter what. And I think both of these sets will do very, very well in retirement. Now, if I had additional money to spend, I would spend it on the Dark Trooper helmet because it will be sought after come year 4 or 5, and that's when you can demand big money. Again, I'm putting a low conservative number, but there's always a potential it could go way past that, and it all depends on how much inventory is available. So I appreciate you watching. Sorry for my voice. I'm still very, very sick, and please comment down below your thoughts and opinions, and as always, do your own research, have some fun, make some money. Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.